What is up, everybody? We're today. Oh, I can see myself in the mirror. What is up, everybody? We're today. I am going to be doing a review on episode 1 of WandaVision, and it's been a crazy journey. I already watched the first 2 episodes, and it was amazing. I'm gonna show you how to get to it if you do not know how to. First, you have to have Disney Plus, and if you don't have Disney Plus, you can download it. It's kind of like Netflix. You do need a subscription and all that. You do have to pay money every month, so just to tell you that. And once you go on Disney Plus, let it load. It should load. Yeah. All right, here we are. So after that, if you're watching this now, it's probably going to show up right away. But if you're not watching now and you want to watch it later, I'll show you where to go. Like, for example, like right now, it came out today, so it's up there. But if you want to get there, go to Marvel, the Marvel section, be up here anyway, and it'll be on the Marvel Cinematic Universe part. If you can't find it there, it's either on Marvel Cinematic Universe Phases 3 and 4, or the Marvel live action series and specials. And let's get started. This is the show. Marvel Studios presents WandaVision, a blend of classic television and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in which Wanda Maximoff, Elizabeth Olsen, and Vision, Paul Bettany, 2 superpowered beings live in idolized suburban lives, begin to suspect that everything is not as it seems. The new series is directed by Matt Shakman and Jack Scaffander. I hope I said that right. And head writer. Alright, here we go. Yes, we have Power Director back because this is what I need for a review. Let's start off with episode 1. It says on episode 1, if you have not watched WandaVision yet, make sure you go watch it before you listen to this review. If you just wanted to hear it and so you don't have to pay for a subscription and all that, then that's fine too if you're alright with it. But if you're not, just go watch the episodes. Let's start off with episode 1. It says right here, it's called episode 1, 29 minutes. Wanda and Vision struggle to conceal their powers during dinner with Vision's boss and his wife. This was introducing the WandaVision series. It was a weird episode. It did not start with a little storyline of how everything got to where it is and all that. I think that's more going to be at the end. The first 2 episodes were just like a sitcom. Mostly episode 1 was really like a sitcom, like a 40s or 50s kind of sitcom. And I think it was 50s. But it was a really confusing episode in some ways. Like, you've seen Vision and Wanda like you never seen before doing this stuff, which was weird in all aspects. But it was cool all in all. I wanted to stay up all night watching this, but I didn't get the time. But I fell asleep before 12 o'clock, so that's good for me. But it was an absolute great show so far. I hope they're going to let out more episodes. Well, of course, they'll let out more episodes, but we are going to see more WandaVision. I don't know when. We actually don't know when the next episode is. I'm not sure if we do know, if I'm just dumb and they did announce it. But we will know soon enough. But the first episode, spoilers, I'm telling you, it was like, they were in the kitchen talking about the date on the calendar. There was a heart on the day, so Vision didn't remember what the date was. Wanda didn't even know what the date was. So when Vision went to work and all of that, yes, he turned himself into a human and went to work. his boss, I think it was boss, walked up to him, Mr. Hart, and walked up to him and said, "I can't wait to have dinner with you tonight." And he didn't remember, so it was a little weird. So he was like, "Yes, dinner." So after that, went home. Wanda thought it was an anniversary because Agnes came over and was like, "Oh, is this an anniversary?" She was like, "Yes." So she thought it was an anniversary, so they gave her all a tip and all that. So when Vision came home, she was dressed in a nice, weird dress that should not be word around his boss. But it was a nice dress, and she started acting romantic with the boss because she thought it was Vision and stuff. So it was kind of awkward. But it went through all this trouble trying, because she didn't make dinner. She just made chocolate strawberry cut in like threes. It was weird. This is a confusing show, and at the end it was just the boss and all of them. The boss choked on a piece of steak, and it had this little weird moment where like Wanda and Vision were just, I don't know what they were doing. They were just realizing the reality or something. I don't know what it was. It was weird, and we're gonna find out more about that, I bet, in the future. Man, I haven't done a movie review. A review in a while. Last review I did was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark in 2019. So it's 2021 now. But this was a great show. It is going great. I'll do episode 2 review next. This review ain't long because it's just one episode. But this episode introduces WandaVision with their own show into the MCU, and I can't wait for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Also, that's the one I think I'm most hyped for Loki, but I am really hyped for Falcon and Winter Soldier. This one was my least, but I still wanted to watch it, really. But it turned out good. It's kind of a confusing state right now. I guess we will find out more about what is happening in the future. But alright. So I'm gonna use the same clip that I started the video off with in the next video, so people don't get confused. So that's how it goes. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I don't know about tomorrow, but next video is going to be episode 2 review. So make sure you get ready for that. Have a nice day, everybody, and I'll see you in a little bit.